हेलो फ्रेंड, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज हम स्टडी करेंगे एमएससी जूलॉजी 4th सेमेस्टर का फर्स्ट पेपर न्यूरोफिजियोलॉजी एंड जनरल फिजियोलॉजी सब्जेक्ट का टॉपिक फिजियोलॉजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नर्व फाइबर एंड मैकेनिज्म ऑफ कंडक्शन ऑफ नर्व इम्पल्स इन नॉन मेड्यूलेटेड नर्व फाइबर। Introduction. Nerve fiber are specialized structure in the nervous system that transmit signal between various parts of the body and the brain. These fibers are critical for maintaining communication within the body and ensuring proper functioning of various physiological processes. Understanding the physiological properties of nerve fiber and the mechanism of conduction in non-modulated nerve fiber is fundamental in the field of zoology and neuroscience. This document will be explore the characteristics of nerve fiber with a specific focus on non-modulated nerve fiber and explain the mechanism of nerve impulse conduction in this fiber. Definition of nerve fiber. Nerve fiber are elongated structure of neurons that conduct electrical impulse. This fiber can be broadly classified into two types. First, modulated, second, non-modulated. First, modulated nerve fiber means myelinated. These fibers are covered within a myelin sheath which increase a speed of nerve impulse conductions. Second, non-modulated nerve fiber means non-myelinated. This fiber lack a myelin sheath and conduct impulse at a slower rate. Non-modulated nerve fiber are found in regions where speed is not critical, such as in autonomic nervous system. This fiber play a significant role in controlling visceral function and maintaining homeostasis. Physiological properties of nerve fiber. The physiological properties of nerve fiber include the following. First, excitability. The ability of nerve fiber to respond a stimulus and generate an action potential. Second, conductivity. The capability of transmitting an electrical impulse along the fiber. Third, threshold stimulus. The minimum strength of a stimulus required to initiate an action potential. Fourth, resting membrane potential. The electrical potential difference across the membrane of resting neuron, typically around -70 MV. Fifth, action potential. A rapid change in membrane potential that propagates along the nerve fiber, allowing signal transmission. All are known law. Once the threshold stimulus is reached, an action potential is generated and its strength remains constant irrespectively of the stimulus strength. Seventh, refractory period. The period following an action potential during which a nerve fiber is less excitable. Summation. The process by which multiple subthreshold stimuli combine to generate an action potential. 9. Adaptation. The ability of nerve fiber to reduce its response to a constant stimulus over time. 10th, plasticity. The capacity of nerve fiber to adapt to change in activity or functions. Structure of non-modulated nerve fiber. Non-modulated nerve fiber consists of the following components. First, axon, second, axonema, third, Schwann cells, and fourth, endoneurium. First, axon. the central cylindrical structure that conduct electrical impulse. Second, exolemma, the plasma membrane of the axon, which play a critical role in maintaining ion gradients. Third, Schwann cells. These cells support and protect the axons but do not form a myelin sheath. Fourth, endoneurium, a thin layer of connective tissue that surrounds the axon. Unlike modulated fiber, non-modulated fiber lack insulating myelin sheath, leading to differences in the mechanism of conduction. Mechanism of nerve impulse conduction in non-modulated nerve fiber. The conduction of nerve impulse in non-modulated fiber occurs through the following steps. First, resting states. The nerve fiber maintain a resting membrane potential of around -70 MV. Sodium ions are concentrated outside the axons, while potassium ions are concentrated inside. This potential is maintained by the sodium-potassium pump. Second, depolarization. When a stimulus is applied, sodium channel opens, allowing sodium ion to rush into the axons. This causes the inside of the membrane to become less negative, eventually reaching a threshold of potential. Third, an action potential is generated. Third, propagation of action potential. In non-modulated fiber, conduction is continuous rather than saltatory. The depolarization at one segment of the axon causes adjacent sodium channel to open, propagations the action potential along the entire length of the axon. This process is slower compared to modulated fiber. Repolarization. Potassium channel open, allowing potassium ion to flow out the axons, restoring the negative charge inside the membrane. Sodium channel close and the sodium-potassium pump are establishes the resting membranes potential. Fifth, refractory period. During this phase, the nerve fiber cannot respond to another stimulus, ensuring unidirectional conduction of the impulse. 6. Continuous conduction. The absence of a myelin sheath means the action potential must travel the entire length of the fiber without jumping between nodes of Ranvier as in myelinated fiber. This results in slower conduction speeds. Advantages and disadvantages of non-modulated fiber. Advantages. Non-modulated fiber are simpler in structure and consume less energy. Second, they are suitable for functioning where rapid conduction is non-critical, such as regulating digestion and other autonomic processes. Disadvantages. Slower conduction speed compared to modulated fiber. Second, increased energy expenditure due to continuous conduction over the entire length of the axon. Importance of non-modulated nerve fiber. Non-modulated nerve fiber play a critical role in first, autonomic nervous system, second, vesicular function, third, reflex action. First, autonomic nervous system. It is controlling involuntary functions such as heart rate, digestion, and glandular secretions. Second, vesicular function, transmitting signal related to pain and temperature. Third, reflex action, mediating slower reflexes that do not require rapid response. Conclusions. Non-modulated nerve fibers are essential component of the nervous system, particularly in the autonomic and peripheral nervous system. Despite their slower conduction speeds, they efficiently transmit signals necessary for maintaining homeostasis and performing various physiological functions. Understanding their properties and conduction mechanism provides insights into the fundamental workings of the nervous system and lays the groundwork for exploring more complex neuronal interactions. References.